Hey there family, friends and random YouTube viewers. In the last 25 to 30 years of motorhoming, we've certainly been to some extremely scenic and awesome places. And the last few years definitely hasn't been any exception. I haven't made a video of our travels for years and so much has happened. Although we lead a great life, there's always hiccups along the way. Realising that you can never take life for granted, we upgraded from the mighty Toyota Coaster to a flash all bells and whistles Fiat-based motorhome that are referred to as the Plastic Fantastic. A couple of years on and now we have a fifth wheeler towed by a four-wheel drive Ford Ranger. Okay, when you see that the master chef has cooked a yummy bacon and egg pie and a huge apple pie, you know something is going down. Hi, I'm Rob, and together with Raewyn, we love to travel around our beautiful country, Aotearoa, New Zealand, always recording our ventures on the way. In this video, we're off on a pre-Christmas family camp at Waikawau DOC camp on the Coromandel Peninsula. So come along for the ride and enjoy our family fun. We never get tired of the scenic drive through the Karangahaki Gorge.
Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop. Goddamn, feeling good. Yeah, but
we always take every opportunity to try and pull over and let faster traffic past. We normally turn off at Paeroa to go to Thames, but we decided to try a different route. We turned off between Paeroa and Ngatea and found the long straight roads way better for the fifth wheeler. This will definitely be our preferred route in the future. We were supposed to meet daughter Trees and family at Thames on the Wednesday, but we couldn't sit around at home waiting, so we took off from home a day earlier and went to Ray's Rest, a popular freedom campground near Kaiawa, which is about half an hour from Thames. It was great chilling out for a day. I always like to get out of bed before Raewyn in the morning start to prepare breakfast. After breakfast, it was time to prepare for departure. We are now preparing the mothership for docking. Retract the rear stable on, and then we connect to the LevelMate Pro and set the pin level, recall the hitch height, and then it's got to go up about 4 centimeters. So extend. It's quite good having the little cone there dead center of the pin, and dead center of the tailgate is the reversing camera, so it could just back straight over the cone and it should be all lined up. I love this technology. No guessing. Half hour's drive back to Thames to meet up with our whānau, and that's where the fun really begins. We always get diesel at the Kopu truck stop to make sure we are full for the return journey up to the peninsula. We found a choice parking spot and entertained ourselves until the others arrived. It wasn't long and the others arrived. We went to the supermarket to get some supplies, a little bit of food and a lot of alcohol, and we're on our way. The scenic coast road is definitely not boring. Had a few narrow roads and tight blind corners but we've driven this road many times and there was no sweat even towing the mighty mothership. Okay, there were some very tight squeezes at times. Again, we make sure we don't frustrate the faster traffic. We usually stay a night in Coromandel at the NZMCA park, but this time we just cruised right on through.
We are all a slave to the system that we made.
There's so many cool little bays on the way to look at. Just past Colville, we turn right, psyching ourselves up for the gravel road ahead. Yay, what a pleasant surprise! What is normally a dusty rutted road has been very recently graded and dampened down. Yay, no ruts, no dust.
That we will create, overthrow the greed, 'cause why should we suffocate? That is on the gun, yeah, I will lead us home, yeah, I will lead us.
Yahoo, we're here at last. Waikawau is a huge camp, and not that we need power, we go to our favourite powered sites. Camping this year will be a little bit strange because some of the family weren't going to be there. Eldest daughter Vic couldn't be there because of family commitments, and all of the Smiths, Stace, Simon and granddaughters Anira and Benna, are in Japan for a few weeks. While we missed, I think we'll be okay. After the usual you go there, we'll go there discussion, we were set up, and yep, we could have our first beer. We weren't sitting around long, and surprise, we decided to go fishing. Look at that beach, you can see our attraction to this place. We caught a few fish, but had heaps of food, so I was only allowed to keep one to satisfy Nanny Raewyn's love for her kai moana. Bloody sports fisherman.
Oh yeah!
Dion was blown away when I hauled up this decent sized squid. Dion freaked me out when he put the dying squid out of its misery, showing me how they changed colour. Oh. Apparently catching a squid in this situation was rare, and his fishing buddies had tried to catch one for years with no success. Yeah, I'm the one. Whoa, take a look at that beautiful sunset. Ooh, it must be nearly Christmas. Next day was looking good, but unfortunately there was a bit of wind and quite a swell, so there'll be no fishing today. Bugger. But it was pretty warm, the sun was shining, so it was down to the beach for a walk.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah boy, the walk would give me a chance to play with my new toy, a little DJI Neo drone. The drone is not a photographer's dream, but it's meant more for fun and vloggers. Bring it on. The little drone can fly alone, but there's different modes. You can also control it from phone app or a dedicated remote control. Put your hand out, and yep, it senses your hand out, it'll land right in your hand.
Left and right, so left and right, up, down, left, right, up.
Trees must want me to make it fly higher. You can see the beach is great for swimming and there's great little waves for surfing and bodyboards. A short walk back to the camp to snack, drink and relax, because that's what camping is all about. Good old warehouse bargain kettle and toaster.
These sounds are only intended for a mature audience.
Trees and Steve's turn on the dishes. I'm sure they picked Brecky dishes because there wasn't very many. Mind you, I can't actually remember doing any at all.
Turn left and right.
You're recording, aren't you?
No? Crystal and Sophia had to leave early because they had commitments at home. So he said goodbye and carried on eating, drinking and relaxing. And Nanny got her fish.
Don't sneeze on Papa's video.
Are you having fish?
I'm having beer.
Yeah. In the afternoon, Steve took us on a short walk to the waterhole to demonstrate his incredible manu technique. I knew it would be a short walk because if it was a long walk, Steve would have taken the beer for the purpose of hydration.
We both know it right away. I came here to party, don't want it to end. Getting real excited.
Swimming cold.
Simon, that's the way you go.
It's some kind of magic. We both know it right away. I came here to party, don't want it to end. Getting real excited. I feel this vibe goes from my heart right to my fingertips. My fingertips. Oh, I need you.
Oh, Trees is pointing up again. She must want me to video from higher viewpoint. Oh, and Nanny too.
This vibe goes from my heart right to my fingertips. My fingertips. Oh, I need you to tell me now how much you're into me. Oh, right away.
Olympics 2028 LA. He is our man.
It's some kind of magic. We both know it right away. I came here to party, don't want it to end. Getting real ecstatic. We both know it right away. When I see you dancing, I know you're a 10. It's some kind of magic. We both know it
Back to camp and everyone resumed camping.
don't want it to end.
Fishing videos, university course application, TikTok, porn, and the animals must be fed.
My fingertips. Oh, I need you to tell me now how much you're into me. Oh, right away.
Crocs? Crocs? Failure!
One of these things is not like the other.
The following morning was a quick walk to check the beach out for sea conditions for fishing and snorkeling. Damn, still no luck. I must say the campground is well looked after. The toilet and showers were kept immaculate. You wouldn't even think you were using the good old long drop.
Since we got along, yeah. We've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, save relations, okay. Medicated, how I'm patient, wasting time.
More crap weather coming, so everything goes undercover.
Up and tossing, turning, staying up all night long.
Yeah, I got an apple if you want an apple. I'll be right, thanks, Annie.
Got a rotten banana if you want a rotten banana.
No, you don't.
Tell by your eyes, you got something to hide.
Another exodus, Kirsten leaves to return to life in the city.
Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no.
After another choice as dinner, it was an evening walk to the beach. Isn't it pleasant going for an evening walk?
Oh, it's lovely, Father, it's lovely.
Right off my chest, I've been meaning to read into it, time to put it to rest. Is it stress? Is it that I ain't answer your text? Don't you treat it like amnesia, you know I always forget. Stirring the pot real hot, watch how the plot thickens. Around the clock, tick tock, need more than 20 seconds to get your attention before it's on to the next thing. And I'm over here again wondering, can I hold you, hear your truth, pull you closer, talk it through.
We walked a big loop down to the beach and through the campsite. You can see the masses starting to arrive for Christmas. So pleased we got a final fish in on our last morning. So I have to say, Dion has just finished his first stint at uni and is now a marine scientist. Dion knows how fish live. Dion knows how fish think. All edible marine life. Yeah, Dion.
I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Rages around like an ocean in my head because there are
Like a big
so
bath and
many
a snapper.
things that I left unsaid. I can't almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you wanna come around inside these parallel dimensions alone, know I'll find you in my dreams.
Now that is not a bad snapper for an old fella.
I can almost feel you walking in the distance.
We had to have our traditional last breakfast of bacon and eggs. And we do need heaps of energy for a long trip home.
I don't want to go home.
Head down the highway side, cold wind, but it feels right. With you,
The Colville General Store is a compulsory stop on the way home.
feels like I'm losing.
With the holiday season starting, there was a lot more traffic heading up the peninsula, so we had to be extra careful, especially on the blind corners. So many idiots think they're the only cars on the road and they cut corners. You don't have much room to spare when you're towing the mothership.
I just want more. I'm taking
I'm sure we've seen that safari and boat before. Dion caught up to us after stopping for a famous koro pie. Sucker, the pie shop was shut. Now that looks like a cool place to stay for a few days. We'll have to come and check that out. It was an uneventful trip home with traffic increasing. Yeah, there's only a few days till Christmas. We had to pull over a few more times, but hey, that's not a problem. We turned off at Thames and took our new preferred route through Toorak. Way better.
Afraid to go on this ride. I'm scared to crash inside. This time I might be speeding. I'm taking it slow.
There's something cool about driving into the entrance to the mount. The port with its container ships, cranes, the odd cruise ship liner with the mount in the background. Gotta love that welcoming sight.
I'm taking it slow.
Always convenient to drop into the Mount dump station, dump our waste, and we're ready for that next trip.
Just go with it slow. I'm taking it slow. My knees on the floor. I'm begging.
And it's always exciting to get home and see what our garden has been up to while we've been away. Meanwhile, in Japan, we missed our Stace, Simon and Nera and Benna on our camping trip that were usually such a big part of our family fun. This year they spent a few weeks in Japan, which included Christmas. But we had such a cool ass Christmas at Waiuku. Whoa, if you managed to get right to the end of this video, well done, and thanks for watching.